New at 5, a Canadian man pleading not guilty to charges including murder after police discovered his daughter's body in the Adirondacks on Sunday.
Over the weekend, police say the man reported his daughter missing and possibly abducted near Lake George, and an Amber Alert was initiated. New York State Police say 9-year-old Melina Frattolin's body was found in a shallow pond about 30 miles north of Lake George in Ticonderoga. Authorities say the young girl was in the U.S. vacationing with her father, Luciano Frattolin, and there were inconsistencies in the accounts of his events.
13 Web's Natalie Calzatoni bringing us the newly released details tonight. Natalie, good evening.
Good evening. According to police, there was no evidence that Melina had been taken, and Luciano Frattolin is now charged with murder and concealing of a corpse in the death of his own daughter. 9-year-old Melina Frattolin of Montreal, Canada, was found dead in a pond in Essex County Sunday after an Amber Alert was issued, according to New York State Police.
This is certainly a difficult case and a heartbreaking investigation.
Captain Robert McConnell of the state police says the young girl was vacationing with her father, 45-year-old Luciano Frattolin, when he reported her missing Saturday night. He originally told police she was abducted from a parking lot near Lake George. But McConnell says there were inconsistencies in Frattolin's account of the events.
So the suspect's initial account is that he had pulled over in the area of exit 22 in Lake George, pulled over into a parking lot to urinate. His initial report is he steps away to a wooded area, returns to the vehicle, and at that point, his child is gone from the vehicle. He reports a suspicious white van fleeing the scene southbound. During a subsequent interview, he then reports 2 unknown males forced her into a white van. That lead was thoroughly investigated and disproven.
Police say Frattolin allegedly murdered Melina and left her body in a remote area in Ticonderoga. He was taken into custody and charged with second-degree murder and concealment of a human corpse. According to McConnell, the father and daughter were expected back in Montreal Sunday.
The mother and Mr. Frattolin had been estranged since 2019. The child resided full-time with her mother, and Frattolin visited with the child when in Canada.
McConnell says the girl's mother had no concerns for her daughter's safety and knew that they were on a trip to New York State. Police says Frattolin had no prior criminal or domestic violence history. And Luciano Frattolin entered a not guilty plea at his arraignment today. Police say the cause of death is pending the results of an autopsy. Matt?